What's up, Pokemon fans? I'm Professor K for Evolutionaries Gaming, and today I have a very exciting video for you guys. Our very good friends over at the Pokemon Company International have sent us another incredible box for us to share with you guys here on the channel. I don't know why I did this because the box isn't in front of me. It's actually down here, so I don't know what that was, but hey, whatever, we'll go with it. So, I actually just got this yesterday, and I'm still in my work clothes, but I wanted to film this video as soon as I possibly could because I got the green light to go ahead and put it up as fast as I would like to, and I am not going to miss that opportunity because this is such an incredible set of Pokemon cards. Sword and Shield base. I'm over the moon with how fantastic this set is, how great this generation of Pokemon is, and honestly, it's such a refreshing change from what we've experienced over the last couple of years. Sun and Moon TCG was not necessarily something that I disliked per se, but I just didn't feel the enthusiasm, the interest, the passion for the game nearly as much as I did during the XY era or the Black and White era. Everybody has their favorites, but honestly, the last generation wasn't it for me. But this generation is bringing me back to levels of excitement that I haven't had for a very long time when it comes to the actual cards themselves. The redesign is fantastic. The look of all of the new secret rares is gorgeous. The artwork is great. I'm excited. Anyways, let's get started with the actual video. It's a box. It is a very large, oof, jeez, I'm too excited, box. All right, so there's actually a few different things in here. Today we're only going to be opening the booster box because I want to give N a chance to open up some stuff that they sent to us as well. So I'm actually going to show you guys everything that's in the box, but we will only be opening one particular thing from this box. So first and foremost, let's head down to the pack camera here in front of us, or the card camera. These are what Noel N is going to be opening up on the channel sometime in the future. We have the theme decks, each and every one of them. We've got the Cinderace, the Rillaboom, and the Inteleon theme decks. So they sent these as well. And like I said, I want to give him a chance to film some stuff that was sent to us from Pokemon. So that will go up at a later date on the channel, but the main focus today is going to be on the other thing that was in this box, boom, which is a booster box of Sword and Shield base. This is probably the soonest that we've ever gotten it from Pokemon directly, so I'm super hyped that they are allowing us to open this up early on the channel. I couldn't believe that the box was at my house when I came home from work on Tuesday. I was like, wait, already? Like, I normally don't get them till either very close to release or just after release. So, again, big shout out to the Pokemon Company for sending this and allowing us to open this box super early for you guys. So, without any further ado, let's get into the box itself. I'm excited. Like I said, theme decks, Noel will be opening up. I don't want to spoil too much about them, but be on the lookout for those. And, yeah, if you guys are interested in those, he'll be making a video of that hopefully relatively soon. At the time of recording, which is Tuesday night, my birthday is coming up on Sunday. So I don't know if we're going to get too much recording done this week. I've actually got some people coming. You guys may remember Master Cobra, Majin Cobra, one of our biggest supporters on Twitch. He is coming to visit me. I'm picking him up from the airport Thursday afternoon. He will be here for the Friday night birthday stream that's going to be happening, along with Sir Uncle Fester, who is also a good friend of the channel. He'll be here as well, visiting from where he's from. And then we're also going to have Professor A and probably Bees is here as well. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Make sure you guys are following us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Evolutionaries Gaming. The birthday stream is going to be nuts. That's all I can say. All right, 36 packs of Sword and Shield base. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. Oh, Pokemon Company has really outdone themselves for us this time. All right, let's get to it. So, I am personally hoping that we pull the gold, Zacian or Zamazenta cards, because those are some very, very beautiful secret rares. Some of the best gold cards that they have ever made, period. And like I said, that's saying something because the quality of these cards is phenomenal. I love these new energy styles. They remind me of a comet, like a shooting star. These are really cool too. All right, here we go. So we're gonna start off here with a Rhyhorn. We've got a Minccino. And for those of you who play Pokemon Go, on my birthday, there will be a Minccino event as well. So make sure you guys check that out in Pokemon Go, because I will definitely be out on my birthday to get this little guy right here. And he can be shiny, so another thing just to notate for the future. All right, we got a Chinchou and a Krogunk, as well as Galarian Meowth, Metal Saucer, Rotom Bike, Big Charm, Blipbug Reverse. A lot of people are a little bit unsure of how they feel about these reverse holos. Some say it's a little too busy. I think it looks really cool. I like the uniqueness of it. We haven't had anything look quite like this in a while. We've had the energy symbols in the reverse holo pattern in the past, but this just gives it a lot of character. I really do enjoy it. And our rare is a Raichu with Painful Punch. All right, next pack. Oh man. And not to mention too, it seems that the pull rates on these sets have increased. I've talked to quite a few people, and overall across the board, it seems like the rates are up quite a bit from the Sun and Moon era, so that's always a good sign as well for people who are interested in collecting or playing the game, because it makes it a little bit easier to get something that you may not be able to have gotten in the past. And there's a Stonejourner V right there. That's actually our third Stonejourner that we've managed to pull between pre-release and now. So that's interesting. I used that in my pre-release deck actually. Excuse me. When we were playing in the tournament, and it was a very big factor for me in my pre-release deck. So it was a good card. I definitely am glad that I was able to use that for pre-release, because it really won me. It won me one game straight out by itself. So, all right. So we got a Clobbopus, Wooloo, the cute little sheep Pokemon, Sobble, Pincurchin, Blipbug, Team Yell Grunt, Hitmonlee, Salazzle, Evolution Incense, and a Cinderace holo. That would be the final holo of the starters that we were looking for. We got lots of Rillaboom, we got some Inteleon, and now we have a Cinderace. So, Flare Striker, 190 for 2 fire and colorless. Discard 2 energy from the Pokemon. Very common theme with fire types to discard energy. And then, I don't know how to pronounce that ability, but once during your turn when this Pokemon moves from your bench to the active spot, you may attach up to 2 fire energy cards from your discard pile to it. Interesting. So that's one way to get your fire energy back. Libero? I'm going to just guess. I really don't know, honestly. I'm trying, but I don't know. All right, let's move to the next pack. That's 3 packs, and we've already got a holo and a V. So that's a good start for sure. All right, next up, we have ourselves a Rookidee, Krabby, Grookey, Mudbray, Hoot, Pokemon Center Lady, Seeking, Hitmonchan, Professor's Research Reverse, which is a rare, and it's our new discard draw 7, and a Thievul, regular rare. All right. Yeah, it's very nice to see our discard and draw 7 cards come back again. We did not have one for quite some time, so I'm very glad to see that that has made a return, and I'm thinking that they're going to do something special with the professor's name next to it. I've heard some rumors, I'm not sure if they're 100% true, but eventually each of the professors may be playable depending on which professor you would like to use. Silicobra, Blipbug, Goldeen, Yamper, Skorupi, Heatmore, Galarian Stunfisk, Hyper Potion, Reverse Yamper, and a Turtonator. Regular rare. Oh boy. Oh, didn't mean to open in that direction. Well, I've been really bad about spoiling code cards and spoiling pulls lately when it comes to my openings. I don't mean to do it. I just get excited. We got a Yamper, Clobbopus, Cottonee, Choodle, Rhyhorn, Team Yell Grunt, Drizzile, Galarian Stunfisk, Reverse Shelter, and a Snorlax, regular rare. Very fitting considering all the jokes that have been made on the Twitch streams that we have with my good friend Fester, who is going to be here Friday afternoon. He is driving. Cobra is flying, so I'll have Cobra here Thursday nights, and then he will be here Friday afternoon. So his favorite Pokemon would have to show up in this opening. All right, we got more Peko and Sandaconda. During the last opening video, I thought that this pronunciation was more Pico, but it makes a lot more sense because more Peko and Peckish go a lot more hand in hand. So I will admit when I am wrong, and I think I am wrong on that one. So more Peko for once, and pronounce something that I am now saying I believe to be correct when I'm always correcting his pronunciation. So that's a first. We got a Goldeen, a Roselia, Ghastly, Pawniard, Sizzlypede, Quillfish, Pokekid, Energy Search, Reverse Hollow is a Salazzle, and a Gengar Hollow. Oh man, the old channel mascot makes a return. And this hollow pattern looks really cool with this card. I've been saying it a lot throughout our openings, but the hollow pattern running vertically really just is so reminiscent of the black and white era where it ran horizontally. And I think that's why I really like these patterns so much. It just is, it's nostalgia for me, really. So Life Shaker, as often as you like during your turn, you may move one damage counter from one of your Psychic Pokemon to another of your Psychic Pokemon. And Hypnoblast does 90 damage, and your opponent's active is now asleep. All right. Next. Just making sure we're still recording. For some reason, I looked over and I didn't see that it was recording. I was like, oh no, not now. Don't want to lose the face cam. All right. Mudbray, Pawniard, Scorbunny, Nickets, Chinchou, Eldegoss, Energy Search, Quick Ball. Guys. Oh, so good. So good. And, oh yeah, Reverse Hollow is a thing. That's kind of important. Reverse Hollow Nickets and a Lapras V. I didn't even feel the gloss on this. Wow, I did not know that there was even an Ultra back there. Is there a lack of gloss on this card? What is happening right now? It's like some of it feels glossy and some of it does not. Wow, I wonder if that's supposed to be that way. I'll have to check my other Lapras later on because we've pulled a couple of these now. So, 2 Hollows, 2 V so far. All right. 3, 1, and 2. All right, let's get it going. We got ourselves a Maractus, Mudbray, Pawniard, Scorbunny, Nickit. I think I heard my phone vibrating. I don't know what that was. Raboot, Hop. I can't not say it like that now. I don't know what it is, but every time I see Reboot, I can't just say Reboot. I gotta say Raboot. We got a Pokegear 3.0. Reverse Hollow is a Rillaboom, and oh boy, we got ourselves a full art Cramorant V. The old Pikachu eater himself, Kevin the Bird, Cramorant V. Beat Catch. Search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. And then Spit Shot for 3 colorless. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 160 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. I think it's so funny that Cramorant gets a V card. I think that's just incredible. It's such a goofy Pokemon, and it gets the ultra rare treatment. Not even just the ultra rare, but the full art treatment as well. Like, that's just awesome. I have such appreciation for the humor behind that. All right, Silicobra. We got a... That's funny because Cobra and Fester. And they're both going to be here soon. We got a Yamper, a Krabby, Cuffant, Baltoy, Ordinary Rod, Bead, Raboot, Roselia Reverse, and a Lantern, regular rare. Oh gosh. I don't mean to talk so much about them. I'm just excited because honestly, we don't have people come over like that, you know? And both of them were fans of the channel before we ever became friends. As a matter of fact, my first interaction with Cobra was him asking how much would it cost to get the chair that I use for my editing and my streaming, because my back was hurting me so bad from sitting in a horrible office chair. Our friendship started with him giving me $500 to purchase that chair. So it's a big deal to me. And then, of course, you know, Eric, he's been in the Twitch streams. He's done editing for me and a whole bunch of other stuff in the past. So, and he's been here before. This will be his second trip here. So it's just so cool to be able to take a YouTube channel and make friends out of it that end up visiting in real life. Like, this is just craziness to me. All right. Next up, we got a Roselia, Ferroseed, Krabby, Galarian Zigzagoon, Gossifleur, Energy Retrieval, Heatmore, Drizzile, Reverse Hollow Pikachu, and a Roserade, regular rare. Oh boy. It's going to be a great stream though, for real though. I don't recommend it's for maybe smaller children necessarily. I'm sure it's going to be a bit more on the adult side since we're going to have so many people, and you know, I'm definitely going to be more of myself with my birthday stream. So other than that though, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be craziness without a doubt, I am sure. Reverse Hollow Galarian Zigzagoon and a Snorlax V. Oh man, it wasn't enough to get the regular Snorlax. We had to get the ultra rare as well. Swallow, 60 damage, heal from this Pokemon, the same amount of damage you dealt to your opponent's active, and falling down for 170. This Pokemon is now asleep. Oh man, that's too perfect. Too perfect. All right, so that's already 4 ultra rares, one of those being a full art, and 3 holos. We've already hit 7 hits in total. Last box was 14. So let's see if we can manage to beat that. It would be pretty darn incredible to beat that. Copperajah, the first one of these I have actually seen. Dig Drain and Muscular Nose. Oh my gosh, 220 damage. If this Pokemon has 8 or more damage counters on it, this attack does nothing. So it has to have less than 80 damage. And a Lapras, regular rare. That's interesting. I was wondering what the Copperajah card would do. I've seen plenty of Cuffins, but that's the first Copperajah. All right. I'm running out of room to put my empty packs. All right, so we got Silicobra, Yamper, Grookey, Cuffint, Baltoy, Vitality Band, Haunter, Thwackey, Reverse Hollow is a Sobble, and a Delmise V. Excuse me. Anchor Anger and Giga Hammer. I said them correctly this time. I did not mess up. Unlike the last video where I could not for some reason say Giga Hammer. I don't know what was going on. And Anchor Anger too. I was like messing up everything. Alright, so that is a 5, count them, 5 ultra rares, V cards I should say, and 1 full art. And we still have 2 packs to go on the left side of the box. Wow. Scorbunny, Sinistea, Maractus, Pikachu, Galarian Meowth, Seeking, Thwackey, Lucky Egg, Heatmore Reverse, and a Corviknight. All right, that's the first one of these I have seen as well. Peck and Iron Wings. You may discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. If you do, during your opponent's next turn, it takes 100 less damage from attacks. Oh, wow. That's pretty solid. I like that. All right. The final pack from the first half of this booster box. If the second half is anything like the first half, this box is actually going to be better than the last one. That's insane. Krabby, Minccino, Galarian Ponyta, Cottonee, Scorbunny, Drizzile, Bisharp, Evolution Incense. Reverse is a Graplocked, the first one of these we have seen as well. Octolock. Until this Graplocked leaves the active spot, the defending Pokemon's attacks cost 2 colorless energy more, and the defending Pokemon can't retreat. This effect can't be applied more than once. Wow, that's a cool effect. Tough Swing 130, not affected by resistance. I like that. As long as it's active, cost a double colorless more. Jeez. Poltegeist is our rare for this one. All right, pack number 1 from the right side of the box. I think we're going to start off with something good. I have a feeling, for some reason, it's always the first pack of one side of the box seems to usually have something. Scorbunny, Pikachu, Sinistea, Wooloo, Shelder, Heatmore, Metal Saucer, another Quick Ball, Reverse Hollow Dugtrio, and a Galarian Obstagoon. Woo, that's another hollow to add to the collection. Now, a lot of people out there are saying, why is it called Galarian Obstagoon when Obstagoon is a brand new Pokemon? And I was kind of questioning that as well, coming from, like Galarian Berserker, brand new Pokemon. But I'm starting to understand now it's for consistency purposes. Number one, they could come out with something later that says Galarian Pokemon get this boost of some kind, or search out a Galarian Pokemon. So it makes more sense to me now, for consistency purposes, that Galarian Obstagoon is the name rather than just Obstagoon coming from Galarian Linoon. So I'm starting to understand a bit more why they would do that, and I'm in more agreement now. Originally I was like, that doesn't make sense, why would they do that? But now I totally get it. So, Untamed Shout, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put 3 damage counters on it instead of 1. I'm sorry, you may put 3 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon. I don't know where I said instead of. Obstruct for 90, and during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. That's pretty good too. All right. Pack number, what is this, number 19? This is pack number 20. Pack number 20 of 36. All right. We got ourselves another Blipbug, Rhyhorn, Minccino, Chinchou, Krogunk, Hyper Potion, Team Yell Grunt, Hitmonlee. I just realized Hitmonchan is in the distance, and I bet you with Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee's in the distance. Never noticed that until just now. Reverse Hollow is a Maractus with Zzzt. And a full art Lapras V. Another one. That's our second full art Lapras V. Wow. But doesn't it look beautiful though? The blue, the green, the yellow, all coming together. Such a great design. And I like the full arts from Sun and Moon. Don't get me wrong, I really did. But these are just so much more dynamic. I like them quite a bit more. So that's 2 full arts and 4 V. So we're already up to 6. And we still have a lot of packs left to go. I mean, we're at 10 total hits right now. We might exceed 14. I don't know. Gossifleur, Goldeen, Diglett, Skorupi, Hoothoot, Pokemon Center Lady, Energy Retrieval, Ferrothorn. Reverse is a Centiskorch, which is a rare. We've seen one of these, I believe. And a Drapion, regular rare. All right. And I think I'm going to start putting these in the box because I'm really out of room over here now. I work off a pretty small table. We got a Skorupi, Clobopus, Wooloo, Sobble, Pincurchin, Pokekid, Heatmore, Galarian Stunfisk, Reverse Galarian Stunfisk, and a Morpeko, which is just a regular rare. Excuse me again. All right. 3 energy off to the side, and we've got a Ghastly, Rookidee, Sizzlipede, Snom, the almighty Snom, Mawile, Bisharp, Salazzle, Dugtrio, Salandit Reverse, and another Lapras, which is just a regular rare. Aqua Wash. I could use that on my car. Actually, it's funny. I was driving to work today and I was like, man, this car really needs to be washed. I can barely see out of my windshield in the morning. Oh, man. But then, of course, it's going to rain this weekend, so I guess I should wait. We got a Joltik, Silicobra, Blipbug, Goldeen, Yamper, another Quick Ball, Galvantula, Air Balloon. Reverse Hollow is a Rhyhorn and a Boltund. Hollow. That's a brand new one to us as well. Bite and Electrodash. Very cool. Boltund is such an interesting looking Pokemon. He's cute, but like, I don't know, there's just something very unique about it. Alright, that is now 5 Holos and 6 Ultras. We got a Baltoy, a Wooloo, a Joltik, Salandit, Clobbopus, Galvantula, Galarian Linoon, Energy Switch, Reverse Poniard, and an Orbeetle, which is a regular rare, but I believe this is the first one we've come across of these as well. So Bug's Radar, once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck and put them back in any order. And Brainwave, 90 plus 30 more damage for each Psychic Energy attached to this Pokemon. Very cool. Very cool. I actually like Orbeetle as a Pokemon. I kept it on my team when I was playing Shield for a very long time before I finally got rid of it and traded it out for something else. But I had him on there almost the entire game. We got a Chinchou, Diglett, Ferroseed, Goldeen, Roselia, Sudowoodo, Eldegoss, Energy Search, Reverse Sizzlipede, and a Graplocked. Just a regular rare. So now we got a Reverse Graplocked and a regular Graplocked. Alright. That goes over there. Code card. And next. Alright. We got Salandit, Galarian Ponyta, Minccino, Sobble, Blipbug, Rare Candy, Lumberry, Corvisquire, Reverse Holo Energy Search, and a Holo Marnie. Alright, so the Holo Trainers do continue. So each player shuffles their hand, puts it in the bottom of their deck. If either player puts the cards in the bottom of their deck in this way, you may draw 5 cards and your opponent draws 4 cards. Alright, so same Holo and Ultra pulls as of right now. We have evened it up. And I think we still have a quarter of a box left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we got Baltoy, Salandit, Galarian Ponyta, Minccino, Sobble, Drizzile, Ordinary Rod, Bead, Minccino Reverse, and a Claydol. Regular rare. Alright, 8 more packs to go. I feel like we should probably see 2 more hits. At least 2 more hits before this box is finished. We got a Yamper, Clobbopus, Cottony, Choodle, Rhyhorn, Kingler, Rhydon, Big Charm, Reverse Skorupi, and another Orbeetle. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yep, okay. 7 packs to go. Honestly, I feel like there's probably 2 or 3 hits still left in this box. 3, 1, and 2. Alright, we got Gossifleur, Silicobra, Yamper, Krabby, Cuffins, Switch, Energy Retrieval, Heatmore, the almighty Snom Reverse brings a Sableye V. Oh man, the Dark type V looks really sick. Oh my gosh. Load Search. Put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. Oh man, it's like Junk Hunt Sableye on steroids with that HP. Crazy Claws. This attack does 60 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, this is pretty good. You're doing 70 no matter what. And then the next turn, oh my gosh, this is a crazy attack. 60? If you have 70. Oh my gosh. You can pretty much 2-shot everything with this. And with like spread damage. Wow. Wow. That's craziness. I mean, I haven't played competitive TCG in a long time, but like, that seems like a really good attack. And then not to mention Load Search as well. I mean, that's Junk Hunt Sableye all over again. Alright. So that's 7 Ultras. Next pack, we got a Goldeen, a Roselia, Ghastly, Poniard, Sizzlipede, Eldegoss, Air Balloon, Palpad, Sandaconda Reverse, and a Wobbuffet back-to-back. Back-to-back V. Wobbuffet V. That's now 8. And I said we had at least 3 hits left, and that's already 2. There's a chance that there may be 2 more out of these 5. It's not impossible. So I really think that there's probably at least 1 more. Maybe 2 if we're lucky. Because that's already 8, 9, 10, 14. That's 14 hits right there. 1 more, and that's more hits than our last booster box, even if it is just a holo. Because we got 9 ultra rares in our last box. Galarian Rapidash is the rare in that one. Last box had 9 ultra rares. We've got 8 right now. Technically, I think the only thing we're missing is a secret rare, if there is one in this box. Because I'm not sure if every box has a secret rare or not. I've seen some with 2. But I don't know if every box has one. Roselia, Choodle, Blipbug, Rhyhorn, Clobbopus, Great Ball, Potion, Rhydon, Grookey Reverse, and a Dreadnought. Regular rare. Alright. 3 packs left. Alright. There's that one. I'm going to leave this pack for last because I like to close things off when I know I have a good pack. And I know for a fact that that is going to be a good pack because of the code card. So I will make sure that that one goes last. Which means we've got 15 hits. No matter what it is, more hits than the last box. That's just craziness to me. This is a very generous set. Pincurchin Reverse and a Drampa. That's the first one of these I have seen. Dragon Pulse, 80 damage, and discard the top 2 cards of your deck for 2 colorless energy. Alright, well we get 2 more white code cards. Could we be that lucky with a 16? No. Alright, I managed to not spoil almost every bit of this box until the very end, so I have to do something. Galarian Meowth, Scorbunny, Sinistea, Maractus, Pikachu, Salazzle, Metal Saucer, Rotom Bike, Reverse Diglett, and that's the first Stonejourner rare I have seen. Wild Tackle, 70 damage, and it does 10 more damage to itself. Alright, guys. The final pack, the 15th white code card in this box. And we have 8 and 6. Wow. Galarian Meowth, Sizzlipede, Wooloo, Grookey, Sobble. All we're missing is Scorbunny. Sobble and Grookey have been together pretty much every pack that I've seen them in. But reverse is a Cloyster, and to close out this booster box, we have another holo. Alright, so Oranguru with Primate Wisdom. Once during your turn, you may switch a card from your hand with the top card of your deck and whap down for 70 damage. Oh man. So we got more holos out of this one for sure. No secret rare, so it is possible to get a box without a secret rare. And we got a couple of full arts as well. So all in all, pretty solid box. It seems like 8 to 9. I mean, that's pretty much what we've seen anyway. Let's see here. We got Lapras and Cramorant right there. So we'll go quickly over our holos of Oranguru, Marnie, Boltund, Galarian Obstagoon, Sandaconda, Gengar, Cinderace, and then our Ultras being Wobbuffet V, Sableye V, Stonejourner V, Lapras V, Snorlax V, Delmise V, so 6 V, and 2 full arts, Lapras and Cramorant. Very nice, very nice. Alright guys, well that is going to do it for this booster box sent to us again by the Pokemon Company International. Again, huge shout out to them for providing this product for us to open for you guys, and early at that. Super, super cool for a company to work with people who make videos like they do. It's just awesome to me, and I'm very, very proud to be able to work with such a great company like this. This is just a dream come true. It really has been, honestly. Like, if you would have told me as a kid, when I was 10 years old, playing Pokemon Red on my Game Boy with my 30 or 40 cards from base set, that hey, one day you're going to be open cards on YouTube, which didn't exist when I was a kid, but you're going to be opening cards on camera with stuff that was sent to you by the company that you're playing this game on right now. I would have told you you're absolutely insane. I've been like, there's no way that could ever happen to somebody like me. But you know what? This is super cool. It did happen. It has happened for quite a while, actually. And I can't thank them enough for the opportunity to continue to open the product from a brand that I've loved for 2/3 of my life. Well, only because it's been, it's only existed for 2/3 of my life. But I can't express my gratitude enough. So anyways, guys, yeah, this is super awesome. I want to thank you guys very much for watching these videos. I noticed that, I know it's a brand new product and, people tend to watch new product more, but it's very nice to see that surge of people coming back to the channel and seeing these brand new Sword and Shield. The hype behind the game is so high right now. It's such a fantastic game. Sword and Shield, I feel like, was done super well, and I feel like it's going to be very relevant for quite a while with the DLC that's coming out. And then, of course, everything that goes on with the TCG. And this is just great stuff in general. So anyways, guys, enough rambling from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe for more TCG content, and remember, birthday stream Friday, January 31st, twitch.tv/Evolutionaries Gaming. I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a full house in here for sure. So you know what that means. It's going to get crazy. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.